Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Ken Conan's mic in the box. Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. This is Tom Dewey's mic over in the booth here. Tom Dewey's mic. The WLF would like to thank Scotty Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scotty Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scotty Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scotty Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scotty Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
The WLF would like to thank Alpha Lacrosse for their generous support as platinum sponsor for these championships. Alpha's mission is to help good players become great. Thanks again, Alpha Lacrosse. Appreciate all you've done. Well, welcome out to the Verona Wildcats home field here. Tom and I are, what a treat this is for us, Tom.
It's an unexpected treat, and
we are going to,
so many different levels.
We're going to be bringing you the championship game that will be played here tonight between Waunakee and Hudson.
Yes, we are.
And Hudson with a barn burner of a game against KM to get into this earlier in the week. It seems like it was.
It just seems like it
Does
was a
it
month
not
ago.
seem like it was a month ago? It's just crazy.
And Hudson down by a goal with minute 45 left. Comes back to win it in regulation. Crazy game. Crazy game.
Crazy with a capital C on that game.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a couple folks that we'd like to thank for making this possible. First off, the WLF has been a very gracious host, has put together an excellent tournament that will culminate tonight in the crowning of a champion. And I'll tell you, Paul and his team, Paul's Esposito, I'm probably screwing that up, Paul, I'm sorry. He has been great to work with. Very accommodating, just getting it done. You can see him out there on the track right now. Yeah. He is in the mix running this deal, and he's running a tight ship. He really, really has done a great job. So, Paul, I know you can't hear me, but if you watch this back, thank you. Yeah, you did great. The team did great. What a great facility, great host. I mean, just awesome weekend.
Many thanks to all the volunteers keeping us in water and helping us with.
Amen to that, sir. Amen to that.
Cool and everything else. This obviously the Verona Lacrosse Association asked for a lot of volunteers to make this happen. So that's great. So. Wow, Ken.
Fun game. Yeah, I know we got the nerves cooking already. It's been a day of anticipation for us, and it's fun to see the clock at the 7-minute mark now. We probably came on a little bit early to get this going, but we're just excited to get on the air and start yip-yapping a little bit.
Yeah.
We should probably make the disclaimer, and I'll make it more than once. We are the broadcast team for Hudson. We inked this deal to do this tournament.
Yes, we did.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they asked us to come down right.
They did.
Actually, before the start of playoffs, or right at the start of playoffs.
They did.
So we were coming down either way.
We were.
It worked out and flowed into to our favor.
So part of my disclaimer is, again, we are both dads with players on the team, and so we are going to do our best to call this one right down the middle and root for both teams all the way to the end.
We are. Yes.
But know that we are parents of players, and we are going to do our darndest and do our best to call this one just straight up. Switzerland was what we called it yesterday, right? We're Switzerland.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of practice. This is our 4th game of the weekend, starting with the girls invitational and championship last night.
Yep.
Incredible games, incredible talent on both Kimberly as well as the USM team, and the USM team pulling it out and finishing their season undefeated and winning the Girls Wisconsin Lacrosse Federation Varsity Championship and taking that home. So that was a great, exciting game.
What a fun game that was, Tom.
Yes.
The back, and it was USM, most of it, but Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Kimberly, sorry. Kimberly just kept charging.
Yeah.
Kept coming back, and made it a heck of a game.
Yes, they did.
It was one of those games that you're like, wow, this is dynamite, right? Dino Mate, fun game.
Arrowhead.
Sorry, Kimberly. You think we'd called 3 games in 2 days over here? We're running on fumes, maybe.
Kimberly and Wausau was the men's invitational that happened before this, and so sorry, Arrowhead. So Arrowhead was the underdog in the game yesterday, coming in, and what a fantastic game that those girls played on both sides. Arrowhead came back, tied it, and USM pulled ahead the last couple minutes in the game, and for a fantastic finish, and two superior teams coming into that, and was great to watch.
Super fun. Yep, super fun. And then just before this one, I don't even know if we talked about it yet, but a fun game. Wausau came out on top. against Kimberly. And
Yes,
that was a fun game, too.
That
It
was.
got fun late where Kimberly made a charge, 3 goals, and
3 unanswered goals.
in the fourth quarter, right? Just boom, boom, boom. Here we go.
To tie it up after being down 2, tied it up, and then went ahead with a winning goal by one of the attackmen from Wausau.
Right, yep.
And finished strong, and Wausau ended up winning by 2, pulling it away. So it was great to see, a fun game to watch. So
hey, let's cut out just real quick. We're going to get a quick interview that we did earlier. We'll be back. Got another special guest in the booth. It's Rick Diedrich. Now, Rick is the creator of Wisconsin High School Lax, a webpage, an Instagram account, Facebook page. Rick, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Ken.
Tell me why you got into putting this together, because I'm telling you, it's taken off. It's great. It's really fun to see. What got you into this?
My son started playing about 7 years ago and got to be a freshman in high school, and I was like thinking to myself, nobody's covering this. Nobody's covering lacrosse at all in Wisconsin. I just happened to kind of think about it one morning and said, why not? Let's go for it.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you, my partner Tom and I look at your stuff all the time. It's such a great resource for us, being, color commentary and, announcer jockeys in the booth. So thank you for all that you do. Plans moving forward. What's we're kind of wrapping up the spring season here. What's on the horizon?
I'm going to take a little time off after this is done. It's a lot of work.
I love it.
But it's been great. I think my son's going to be a senior next year, and I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to continue doing it.
Yeah.
I think I will for a little while.
Awesome.
A couple years anyway. We'll see what happens. So
good. Well, thank you again for joining us in the booth. We really appreciate all that you do for Wisconsin lacrosse. We really do.
Hey, thanks a lot, Ken.
Again, it's Rick Diedrich, Wisconsin High School Lacrosse. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram. Again, thanks a lot, Rick. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Well, Rick, one of our hosts here in Verona, great guy. Tom, we got run up to the game here. We got a couple minutes, I think. Maybe we'll see.
if they do, we might have to cut over if they start the national anthem.
We will.
Yeah, how did these guys get here? Waunakee is coming in with an undefeated season, and Hudson comes in at 11-3. So we're going to jump right now to the national anthem.
Of course.
And come back on the other side with a few more details and get ready for the face-off.
Feel free to join us in the national anthem. Tom, we got a game coming up here and a huge crowd by the Hudson and Waunakee crew. Look at this crowd.
This is packed house here.
Unbelievable. Come over here real quick for a quick picture here.
Few thousand people here to watch the game. Beautiful afternoon, light breeze, 78, 79 degrees. Field is cooled off. It was about 110 degrees earlier today. It's probably about normal 85, 90 degrees. So
crazy.
Listen to the calling out the starting lineups here for Hudson. Will McDonald, sophomore. He just before this game won All-State and All-American.
Spencer
Kruger, number 21. Number 8, Seth Heath. Starting attack for Hudson lacrosse.
Heath with that huge goal against Waunakee.
Aiden Tusino, long stick midi, starting for Hudson. Ben Strub, the Strudel, number 11.
Jack, boom, bop, boom, bada, boom, boom, boom.
On defense.
Jackadine is how we pronounce his name.
Cooper Fallon, number 23. 20 for Zach McCarthy on defense for Hudson.
Starting in goal, number 28,
Camden Erskine. Cam in goal, number 28.
led by head coach Rich Brunstad. For the Waunakee Warriors.
Yeah, well, you can call me.
Starting on attack, number 1, Jack Gengler.
Jack Gengler, number 1 for Waunakee, starting on attack.
Starting at midfield, number 3, Zach Sampson.
Zach Sampson, number 3, Amity.
Starting at midfield, number 6, Clayton Surratt.
Surratt, number 6.
Starting on attack, number 7, Caden
Caden
Khrushchev.
Khrushchev, number 7 on D.
Starting on attack, number 10, Luke Ryder.
Luke Ryder, number 10 on D as well. Number 20, John Kiddo. Is that right?
Ben Bobek on
Sorry, I
defense.
missed that one. Parker
Parker
Stedman.
24, long stick midi.
John King, number 25, D. Braden Olstad, number 43 at Demon as well. Ray Olkowski, number 11, in goal. What a fun name that'll be to call Olkowski. The head coach, John Gengler. Waunakee undefeated, right?
Undefeated coming in here. Both teams, offensive, defensively, very balanced. We have an All-American and All-State, and Will McDonald. They have an All-State, All-American on defense, so that's going to be a great battle to watch tonight. When you look across these teams, you know, both teams can score. Advantages you look at come in maybe on face-offs. Hudson comes in at face-offs maybe about 70-75%, and Waunakee comes in about 60. Goal is a different story. Goal, we're about, Hudson is about 65%, and goalie coming in for Waunakee is about 57%. So close up and down the board. That's why these both teams are here in the playoffs for the state championship. So let's get the face-off going here, Ken.
Holy smokes, it's go mode.
You got Spencer Kruger.
Here we go, folks. This
up
is
against, number 29.
Your 2021 boys state championship game is about to get underway here. Big time Verona hosting the championship game, and here we go. We're off to the races. Kruger wins the draw.
Kruger gets the touch, moves the ball back down to Heath out on the side.
Active D-man on that side.
43 is our all-state defenseman. Strub up top, looks to make the move, makes the move inside, turns, loses the ball. Defenseman.
Nice job there by Waunakee.
Nice job by the Waunakee to maintain possession of that ball. 5 moves the ball in the zone. Nice fast ball movement.
Quick
here.
transition
Ball
down the field.
To, number 1, Jack Gengler for Waunakee. Ball moving back around up top to number 10, one of their leading scorers.
So Waunakee will set up their offense here. They get all the guys that they want out on the field, and here they go. Nice move, nothing there. Good D by
defense.
Hudson.
Yep, nice D by McCarthy. Jackadine, nice check.
Oh,
nice
an
look.
early goal there.
Nice look by 6 to the inside plate. Clayton Surratt to number 20. John Kiddo for the quick goal there. Look inside. Nice trail check by Jackadine on that one. Not enough. He was still able to get the ball off and then buried it in the lower left-hand corner. Nice play there. Nice shot. So we got.
Well, and you see the firepower that Waunakee has. This team. They're something else.
Right out of the gate here with just under a minute in the game, and score both teams a chance on offense there. So 29 just moving.
Some big bodies in there. Got to scoop through it. Oh my goodness! Look at these guys.
Moving Lautenbach off the ball there. So 24
nice
bringing the ball down here for Parker Stedman for
Cooper Fallon over here, one of our all-star defensemen.
Nice defense by Cooper there on number 1, Carter Blackburn. Ball up over to number 7, Caden Krushek for Waunakee. Ball up top to number 3, Sampson.
Again, Waunakee just settling things down, getting the right players in.
Yep, after the face-off,
yep.
The Fogo got.
Boy, nice move. Wow! Off the marker, a great save. What was it there? It was quick to see.
A little off the mark, but he turned and got that shot off real quick. Ooh. So good defense on there by Haynes, but number 10 got that off pretty quick. 10 was certainly a thorn in the side the first time these two teams met back early in the season. Luke Ryder is number 10 for us. So we got Buechler bringing the ball down, trying to get in the zone. Got Heath back down to McDonald.
Good to see Will in the mix.
They got their top defenseman, number 3, on Heath, number 8. Charlie Madigan up top with the ball here, going to go against number 3, Zach Sampson. Ball down to Schuett. Schuett back down to McDonald. McDonald looking to go in. He's up against number 25.
Nice deep hole there in the middle, trying to cut that pass off.
Try to
skip
push,
pass.
Yeah, try to push that pass. Schuett with the trail check there. We're offsides. No, we're good. So
wow, loose ball. Needed that one. Hudson did. Oh, what a shot! Goal.
Situation there. We got number 1, Carter Zach Gengler for Waunakee, burying that one low on Cam in the unsettled situation there.
Well, I tell you, this Waunakee squad and their transitional play is just something else.
Yeah.
These guys are really well coached, really well put together, and they, it was an odd man rush that we'd see in hockey, right? Same in lacrosse here. They had a 2-on-1 and a great play. Decided to keep and shoot it. That's mine, sorry.
Nope, you're good. Nice play there down, getting in transition. Got to get those ground balls. Started with that kind of a pass in the middle, knocked down by the defenseman.
Face-off win that time by Waunakee, cleanly. Last one was a bit of a scrum. This one's one clean. Waunakee again will set up shop in the Hudson zone here.
Got a Dean defense down low. Got number 8 for Jackson Ryan for Waunakee with the ball up top. Waunakee here early with a 2-0 lead. One on a nice pass to the center, and another one on an unsettled situation. Kruger here to provide defense on number 20.
What a great play!
Nice,
oh
nice
my goodness!
Coming in. Yeah,
wow!
Hudson's
Tic-tac-toe.
Get some. Put their head in the game here. Got that was a nice pass. Trailed them down coming in. Nice look from 20 over to 7. And buried it in the upper left. Cam saw that go in. He didn't quite get there fast enough. So
tough to make those stops in tight against a grade A team.
Nice play by number 20 to number 7.
Well, and this is similar to Hudson Waunakee early in the season. They got up by 3 or 4, I think, if I remember right. And Hudson just was not able to overcome that deficit. So we'll see if Hudson can answer back here. They could start with a good face-off win.
So it was Coteau to Krushek for the goal.
Boy, Waunakee's got a big guy in there that does their face-off, can push him around.
Just kind of gets in the way, and that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Against Kruger, he's tough in there, but and I think the same thing that happened in the first time we played him. So 7 up top here moves the ball. So at each possession here that Waunakee's had, they've been able to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
So, ball here, got Lautenbach providing defense on the side. Number 10 taking
wide.
a shot from the outside. They had numbers back, so they maintained possession. Number 6, Clayton Surratt.
Bringing out of the near corner now and set up their offense.
With the defense on
Good wheels.
Dean. Looking for the pick on the backside here. Roll and pick, 2-man play here.
Playing from X here, just looking for his
10,
spot.
Looking for X here.
Found one. Oh.
High 6 shoots another high one.
Wow, what a
And,
shot. These guys have some real rifles for shots out there.
Those are lasers out there by number 6.
Laser, that's a better term.
Yeah.
I think rifle. That didn't sound quite right.
Oh,
Nice dodge there.
Yeah.
Beat him clean. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Boy,
Nice kind of running away with it here on Waunakee's side. That was a nice high shot by number 8, Jackson Ryan. Buried it up in the top right-hand corner. Timeout called here by Hudson.
Well, if you're Hudson, you got to regroup. These guys, coming out and, I don't know, flat-footed, but just Waunakee's just that good. I mean, they have come out and made hay on all of their opportunities, like you said. So
they're doing a nice job on offense, moving the ball. And that was Clayton Surratt.
hey, we're
Take
going
a
to
quick
pause
break.
for a quick second. We got a cool video in from the Hudson escort out of town earlier. We'll show you right now. All right, we're back on audio. We just had to reboot the program, so we're all good, I think. It's always something, Tom.
Yes, it is.
Hey, we're going to play a quick sponsor. Well, welcome back. It's the second quarter all of a sudden. My goodness, this game's kind of clipping along here, my friend.
Yes, it is. Very exciting first quarter here. Waunakee jumping out to a 4-0 lead real quick here in the game. And Hudson kind of clawing its way back in here. And it's a great, very exciting game here. The end of the first time these guys played, it was 3-1, and Waunakee with a two-goal lead there, obviously. So Lautenbach coming up with this one. He's got some guys open and looks to take the shot himself. And Hudson had Cade McDonald back.
Hey, quick shout out to Jamie Schultz and her crew who are tuning in. When we lost audio, I think Easton or one of the great Schultz family was quick to let us know. So thank you guys for helping us in the booth. Sometimes these technical things just glitch out, and that's what happens. So thank you guys for letting us throw it right away, and we're back at business. Shot, just
Buechler
wide right on that one.
Yeah, Buechler with a shot there. Nice. I like the ball movement here by Hudson. That's kind of get their team game going here. And you got McDonald back behind. And ball up to Schuett. Ball up top to Strub.
Way up top.
To take his man, beats number 8. Forces it through the middle. Heath will get it.
Nice play over there on the near sideline of Heath. Just slow her down.
Good head up there. Buechler looking around, see if anybody's open back behind him. McDonald, 25.
Ooh.
Provides some defense there. In the crease.
Got can opened right into the crease there,
in the
yep.
Crease. Not really calling the holding or anything on that one, but that's nonetheless good defensive play.
Good transition here.
Push him into the crease. John King on the defense.
Cutter.
There.
Shot. Up and over.
Yeah.
Looking for a call on that one. I'm not sure what happened there, but
I don't know what that was, but
up and away on the shot.
7 with Krushek with the shot. Nice open guy. 10.
Woo!
No feet moving there, and 10 with overshot of the runway there. Dewey providing the defense. Luke Ryder, number 10.
So Hudson crawling back into this one. Down by 2 right now.
Fallon on number 1 out there. Jack Gangler with the ball. Ball moved up to 3. Sampson back over to 10 to Ryder. Dewey providing defense, doubling the ball there. Leaves 7 open.
Nice play. Wow. Camden Erskine with a heck of a save.
Yep.
Kind of bent the legs there and able to stop that one in tight.
Erskine. Ooh.
A bit of a throwaway there. We'll see if they can hustle and grab that one. Kruger trying to run through that one. Body smash out there. Flags a flying. Here we go.
Going for that ground ball there. I'm not sure.
Dewey with his
Dewey with the
impersonation of the Rock out there, maybe.
Yeah, not sure what that. A tangle up on the ball. And look to see what the call is here. Possession's going to go to Waunakee here, and they'll be So Waunakee with the ball here. And I'm
they're
not sure what that penalty was. So
on
penalty,
Zach Dewey?
penalty on Zach Dewey.
Okay.
Ball moved back down here. Ball moving the ball around. It's an unsettled situation there, creating that penalty.
Great ball movement by Waunakee. Look at these guys go.
Nice ball movement, getting our defense moving. And high
Tries
shot
to do the
there by
riser
number
there.
3, Zach Sampson. And that's the third shot they're kind of taking. I think the message was to go high on Cam. But,
Yeah.
they're a little too high missing the net here. So they'll take their guys, move around a little two-man game here. And
Wow,
nice
what a shot. My
Nice
goodness.
shot by number 10 there, Luke Ryder. So
Bottom left just buries the biscuit there and
Yep.
puts him up by 3.
Yep. Back up by 3, 5-2, 9:22 left in the first half. That was a nice goal finding that bottom corner there.
Who was
by
Ryder got that one?
Luke Ryder.
Okay.
Yep. He had Hudson's number all game last game also. Look to provide some good D on him for the rest of the game. So
Hudson.
Warriors back up by 3 here.
Yep. Hudson
Good.
needing to get one back here, get that momentum going for them again. They had some steam going with a couple back-to-back goals, and then Waunakee
Provide
back
some
on
good-
them here.
And defense too. Some
Right?
good,
Yeah, some great D. That's right.
defensive stands here. Kruger getting in there.
Wow,
And
big
29
guy, just
kinda
moving the hips around, doing a great job. Scoops it.
Haynes providing
Yep,
some
hit to the head on that one. Incidental there,
yeah.
but I shouldn't say incidental. It was.
Haynes 17 with a going to be a head, so
Yep.
1 minute for that. So Hudson's got to stay out of the box here. Needless to say, doesn't help.
Yeah, this Waunakee squad, when they get when they're in a man up situation, they're deadly. They've got a great squad out there. Being even up, right? It's
Yeah.
tough enough.
Yeah. Got
One of the earlier teams coming out. It looks like to watch the Wolfpack coming out to Wausau. Won the invitational earlier, coming out to watch the crew here.
the ball moving around up top. Number 10 back to number 3, Sampson. Back over to back behind to the numbers for Waunakee here. 10 Ryder back up to 20, taking a shot.
Oh
here.
my! Another
Got that riser on Cam.
Beauty
there,
of a
number
goal.
20, Jack Cateau. So Warriors up by 4 once again here in early in the second. 8:54 in, so just under 4 minutes, or just under 3 minutes into the second quarter here.
quite a sniper of a goal there. I
That
mean,
was.
really good look. And again, that was 2 back-to-backers on man down situations for Hudson. And the message got to be
Yes,
stay out of the box.
Stay out of the box. Aggressive play is good, but those, let's see, got Tusino, Lautenbach in there. Lautenbach wins it cleanly. I think an advantage Hudson may have here is as their guys get off the field.
Boom! Shoot it! Answers back with a goal of his own.
His signature laser there, so Hudson kind of crawls, gets one there with a nice shot. Gets it to 6-3. Nonetheless, Waunakee with still a comfortable lead here. And the face-off circle turning up to be a
Well, if you're
transition piece here.
the Hudson squad, it's one at a time. You don't get 3 at a time. You get 1 at a time. So if they're to make this a tighter game, they're just going to have to keep winning those draws, right? Nice win there by Kruger.
Yeah, and I think this is where they had an advantage against Kettle Moraine the other night because their Fogo guys are not offensive guys.
Got a lane.
So they get off the field as quick as possible.
Oh,
They little high on that to Heath, but he did have him cutting through the middle. Caples with the ball up top, gets it over to Strub. Strub looking to direct traffic here. Cuts to the middle.
Picks
makes a
up
nice
3 guys on him.
Loses the ball trying to get through the middle there. Will taking chase here.
You got to get your nose in there. And
Yep.
Waunakee comes away with this one. They'll, I think, call a timeout quickly. Yep, they will. So we're gonna take a quick break and recognize some of our sponsors. Again, thanks for tuning in. The WLF would like to thank Scania Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scania Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scania Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scania Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scania Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
The WLF would like to thank Alpha Lacrosse for their generous support as platinum sponsor for these championships. Alpha's mission is to help good players become great. Thanks again, Alpha Lacrosse. Appreciate all you've done. Well, welcome back to Verona's home stadium here again. Some great hosts here at the Wildcat Field. An outstanding setup too by this Verona, new high school. I Googled this thing and did a Google kind of map or whatever. And I was going to the satellite view to look at what their field looked like, on and on, and it was a bunch of dirt. It was not built.
Yeah, I think it's year new.
It
still has that new school smell to it.
Yeah.
So, Waunakee bringing the ball in here. 20, John Cattell back to 7, getting the ball back behind here, back up to Cattell up top. Move the ball over to Sampson. Sampson up over to Ryder up top. So Ryder, Sampson, and Cattell. Cam going up. I think maybe got a piece of that one. Bring the ball in, number 6 behind. Surratt to Sampson, to Cattell, over to Ryder. Ryder's going to look to go one-on-one against Lautenbach there. Ball moving back up top to
Hudson fans getting the defense call going. Ball down.
Ball kept in bounds by Ryder on the far side, number 10.
Hey, quick shout out to the Conan boys if you're tuning in over there. Thanks for tuning in.
Here, good ball. That
shot into the defender there.
That one's going to hurt. I think that one into Zach McCarthy.
Trying to get it back to Camden, couldn't do it.
Hudson's forcing these passes without looking too much. So McCarthy gets it there, finally gets it clean to Cam. Oh, nice defensive play here.
Wow.
Dewey gets it up here at midfield. We'll get the transition here.
Look at the hustle by the 27 Dewey.
Gets the ball down into the zone here. Heath checks it in. Nice defense on 43. Nice two-man play here. They switch here. Ball gets over to Boomsma. Boomsma backs out of the box here. Gets the ball over to Madigan.
Hudson needing to just settle down, right? Get your offense set up right here.
That was a nice defensive stand. They had to stop there. A couple shots that went high, but nonetheless, the defense. Heath with a lane there. Boomsma thinks twice about it. Heath looks down to looks at Madigan.
The double deuce.
Opportunity here.
Ball down again, an unforced one if they get it. They do. I'll tell you, Hudson needs to be crisp on these. Yeah. Nice play by McDonald, but
providing some nice defense there.
Totally loose with it right now. Yeah. Playing with fire out there. A timeout, I think, by Waunakee, I would guess, right? He was in hot pursuit there.
Yeah. The goalie, Olkowski, was in trouble there. Plus, they were run out of time.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
For those aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, grandpas watching a game, you have to get the ball out of your zone.
That's right.
Over midfield in a certain amount of time, and then into what they call the box, and get a touch in the box in a certain amount of time. And that box is about the goal line to about the 30-yard line on each side of the field.
Sure.
So that's probably why they called that timeout. Hudson with a nice ride. Or a defensive play to prevent the team from getting the ball out of the zone.
And Maurer, the score is 6-3 right now. We've got 5:50 left to go. Again, 6-3, Waunakee on top. We got all sorts of streams going on right now. I've got a backup Facebook stream, right? I've got this other one. You just can't trust the internet unless you got the hardwire plug-in where you just plug in and then you're good.
Yeah, and that was not an option. Of all the options they gave us, that's the one that we don't have here, which is the fail-safe.
It is. It really guarantees a smooth stream when you've got that. So anyway, we're making do with what we have here. We've got plan A, B, C, and D.
Yep.
We've got a bunch of plans.
Yep.
So, but so far, knock on wood, so good.
And Ken, you've done a great job with the digital gymnastics here. Keep us on the air. You know, that audio piece was a minor glitch here, but thanks for getting it back. So they should have the ball on there. Not sure where the ball is. Back in the top of the box, down by the 30 there, by 25. Pass the ball up.
5
to number 10.
46 left to go in the first half.
Ryder looks to pass to Sampson here up top, over to 20, Kiddo.
Nice
And,
pass. You see that?
Passing.
Wow.
Yeah, nice pass looking around. So Cateau up top. And apologies on the mispronunciation if it's there. So you got Cateau, Ryder, and looks to go against Strupp here. Double it up from nice
ball
nice
down.
Nice D coming up from Zach McCarthy. Number
Cooper,
26.
there we
Cooper
go.
Fallon
He says, I'll
coming
pick that up.
So D tightens up a little bit. He's got Cam there. So Cam's going to make sure he gets that ball up there to Buechler, number 5 for Hudson. Gets
Needs
it
to
in.
get a touch.
He's got
Conan cutting
coming in. Thinks twice, backs back out of it here to look over to Heath on the side, back up to Buechler, to Strubb up top. Strubb looking to being a field general out there, directing traffic.
Oh, my.
Man
Spins
comes
out
up,
of one and
definitely
ball
a push
down.
and a flag down there, so there'll be a penalty that's a push with possession. So Hudson man up here. Chance to
get one back. In the column for Hudson, they're down by 3. Again, been battling here, but spotted Waunakee a couple of them early on, right? So
and then those two man down didn't help.
That's right. Yep, you are exactly right. Those
the defense was solid on that last stand. So let's see how Waunakee's defense does man down here. You got Madigan, Heath.
Good ball movement. Quarterbacking that one up high, and
that's
we'll see
gonna,
if
that's going to stay
that ball
in.
stop. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
you got other turf fields that would have been gone.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, the field has been hot all day, so it's a little soft. So those balls aren't going to roll like they normally do. McDonald looking the ball around, back down. McDonald looking for a cutter. Nothing
And Heath,
there
he's
right
looking
now.
for it. There he is.
Yep. Heath back up top to Madigan. Ball over to Kruger, back up to Heath, over to Strubb with the fake.
Oh! Ooh, I like the fake and the shot.
And,
just a bit off the mark.
Schuett there for the inbound, and still man up here. So Schuett gets it over to McDonald. McDonald looking to pass the ball up to Schuett. Schuett thinking about shooting over to Kruger, back up to McDonald. Madigan, sorry. Madigan backing it up. Heath coming around.
Ball down, kind of tried to catch that one. I think the sun might be in his eyes. It's just coming right over the back of the stadium here.
So Waunakee with the clear here, up to number 5, defend long stick. Matthew Lindley bringing the ball.
Got some room there.
Gets the touch there, as we talked about.
That's smart. Yep.
Break 19 and 10. Ryder up over here, 19 for Waunakee is Isaac Schaff. So you got Schaff and Ryder here, and you got Sampson coming in off the sideline. So they got their offensive guys in here. Penalty is cleared now, so all even.
Even up.
Conan on the defense on Ryder here out here. See how he does double the ball up.
Wow.
And
smart play.
Yeah, nice. He had the nice slide from McCarthy, slide over, but 7 was open there with a nice turn and shot. Krushik, but I think that was a little wide, or Cam might have got a piece of that. So Conan back behind, providing some defense on Ryder, and Ryder looked to go in here. Conan, nice defense, keeping it on the outside. Back up top to get to Sampson, back over to 19, ball behind. Looking up top here to number 3 for Sampson. Sampson looking to take it, leaves 10 open.
Boy.
And
they blew some guy up out there.
Yeah, Conan encouraged number 3 to find the ground there. So back out here, pick trying to set there. Nice defense there, nice collapse on number 6 there to prevent him, Surratt, from being able to get. Was able to pull the trigger.
Ball down, no.
But couldn't
nice
get it
pick
off.
Up.
So Ryder up top there. Conan providing nice, solid defense out there on him. He's going to look to go to see if he can beat Conan and get an open guy.
Nice save by Camden.
That was Zach McCarthy with the ball, bringing it over. Nice defensive check.
Wow, what a great check there by Waunakee.
After he grabbed the ball again there, so McCarthy got to get back in. So whistle here, kind of get a
minute 56 left to go in this opening half. Hudson down by a tray of them. 3 Trey. I don't know if that's a.
3. Yeah.
Is that Spanish? No, Trace.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who let this guy in the booth?
19 up here. They're going to look to probably look to move the ball around to try to get something. Isaac Schaff, number 19, gets it up to Ryder, up over to 20.
Fun hearing the fans, Tom, getting fired up down here and helping them on defense. I love hearing it.
Yeah, they need the encouragement after.
They do, yeah.
They get tired out there. So you got Tusino going against 3 here. He's a solid defender on his hands. Nice
big save by Camden. Wow.
And he picked up the trash after. So no. Strub's got wheels here. 2
of them going to jump on him. Nice in and out. Look at this guy.
So Strub, nice moves up here. Got to keep his head up to see.
Fakes it. Shot, score. There's a whistle. A whistle was blown. No goal.
Not sure what that was. I think
it was a timeout by Hudson?
Yeah, I think Hudson called it.
That was an ill-advised timeout on the break there.
On that one. So,
wow, that's certainly a frustrating
Waunakee
deal.
Dodges a bullet on that one, and that timeout called by the Hudson bench there as Strub was coming in. So, obviously wanted to set something up, but
I'm gonna throw something out there on that play. The whistle was blown. I don't know if Waunakee was like, whistle, right? So did not engage. I mean, there's something to be said there, too. So not, may or may not have been a goal if there wasn't a whistle. Anyway, there was a whistle, so whatever. But I just want to throw that out there.
Yep. Fair enough.
Again, I'm going Switzerland tonight, baby. I'm doing it all night long.
You're doing a better job than I am. and I apologize to all the Waunakee fans out there. You guys are playing a great game. You guys have a solid team. You guys didn't get undefeated for nothing.
Oh, for sure.
You got some great guys out here that have obviously been playing together for quite a while. And they're a solid team. That Ryder, Sampson, all those guys obviously been playing and I'm sure have had a great season. Just looking up and down the games that you've played, you certainly have had a couple challenging games, but certainly nothing crazy. And you played some top tier teams.
Yeah, they played Kettle Moraine. I mean, they played all the big wigs and played out of state too, I think, right?
Or maybe not. That I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But
making that up.
Great to see, and the score reflects it here, up doubled up on what Hudson's been able to put on the board. So
here we go.
Madigan
minute to go.
Over to Lautenbach here, sets a pick, 2-man game here, drops the ball.
Got to be cleaner than that, right, Tom?
Protects the ball. Yeah, you've got to roll off of that pick and kind of almost falling backwards. You got Lautenbach cutting in the middle there. Ball up over to Heath. Gets it up top to Kruger and Schuett cutting across.
Schuett right into the net, though.
It didn't look like he got all of what he normally gets on that one. So 11 gets the Olkowski. Knights and the ball out of
turnover.
So turnover for Hudson here. So 28 seconds left. McDonald looking to make something happen here. Great job on the
22 seconds.
Ball over to
Danny Arnold, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if our guys aren't able to plant because they don't look to be getting a lot on the shot.
16 seconds, yeah.
I mean, they kind of that spot of the field is just falling into the shade, so maybe a little soft there. So Schuett bringing it in.
12 seconds to go.
Nice head fake.
Schuett getting can opened in there, tries to get a one-hander off, can't do it.
So 5 seconds left.
Oh boy, mishandled there.
It's not. No horn yet, so let's go, guys.
There is the horn, and we'll break just after this. So give me the lowdown here, Tom. You look at this first half, and Waunakee came out, no rust, pours it on. Hudson goes down by a couple.
By 4.
Right, not a couple, 4. Right. Thank you.
Went down by 4 before it looked like Hudson even showed up. So that helps. And then Hudson claws its way back in to get 2 goals to kind of change the momentum a little bit. And the first quarter 4-2. And then those 2 early penalties on Hudson helped them.
Those are 2 goals, right? Boom, boom. Now you're looking
other than those man down, the good news is our defense was solid in terms of in all even situations and getting turnover and preventing any other goals even up. So look forward to a solid second half here. Hudson down 3-6 against Waunakee. Waunakee up 6-3. Probably a better way to put it here.
Yep.
And it's going to be a good second half here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if Coach Rich can get the boys for Hudson fired up for this, fired up and able to, climb the hill, climb the mountain a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely is a hill to climb here, and I do feel like Hudson has the D, the attackmen, the middies, and the goaltender. They can get back in this one, right? I do feel like they can. So
they're very even, like we said, across the board. The face-offs, looks like our guys are coming around a little bit on those. They were dominating early on in the face-offs, which helped in some of those early possessions to get them up 4-0. So it was those almost either the first 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 6 possessions they were able to score. So those are if they're getting the face-offs right off of them. So kind of punch Hudson in the face right away. So Waunakee really came on strong early. So
my mom's trying to talk to me. We're on the air.
Yeah.
We're like, this is a TV show, She's like, hey, can I talk to you about something? I love that. She's like, hey, are you doing anything right now? Are you busy? So funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
And just say, while we're speaking of moms, a shout out to my mom and dad in Pennsylvania, as well as brother Tim. Hope you guys made it back home.
Right,
it's great to see you and Jake and Abby up at the playoff games last week. And Ginny, all of everybody watching, our friends out California, Paul Brown, Jill, and Ken down in California or in at their new place out in Arizona. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
And a quick shout-out to my brother and nephew, Kai and Thomas Conan on the west side of the cities. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to break for a couple interviews that we had taped earlier. Please stick around. Again, we'll be back. We've got a special guest up in the booth. His name is Aaron Ennis. Aaron, I appreciate you joining us in the booth today. Aaron is the president of the WLF, the Wisconsin Lacrosse Federation. And again, I appreciate you joining us up here. Tell us a little bit about what's going on this weekend. Obviously, we've got an invitational championship, girls, boys. Give us a little insight into all the madness going on.
Yeah, this is, and thank you for having me. This is the culmination of really a seasons-long endeavor here, and the turnout that we've had yesterday for the girls invitational and the girls championship was fantastic. We're looking for the same thing today, and we're looking for the great fan participation that we've had in the past. What we're looking for as far as participation goes from the fans is that, sportsmanship, and as well as the sportsmanship from the student athletes as well. And from that point on, we were looking really for a great turnout and great championship ball on the field.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me in the booth. I'm looking forward to the games today. Yesterday was great. We had the stands almost packed for the championship game, and I'm sure the boys will not disappoint today as well. Again, Aaron Ennis, the president of the WLF. Aaron, again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Got another special guest in the booth. It's Rick Diedrich. Now, Rick is the creator of Wisconsin High School Lax, a webpage, an Instagram account, Facebook page. Rick, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Ken.
Tell me why you got into putting this together, because I'm telling you, it's taken off. It's great. It's really fun to see. What got you into this?
My son started playing about 7 years ago and got to be a freshman in high school, and I was like thinking to myself, nobody's covering this. Nobody's covering lacrosse at all in Wisconsin. I just happened to kind of think about it one morning and said, why not? Let's
Yeah.
go for it.
I love it. I love it. Well, I'll tell you, my partner Tom and I look at your stuff all the time. It's such a great resource for us being, color commentary and, announcer jockeys in the booth. So thank you for all that you do. Plans moving forward. What's we're kind of wrapping up the spring season here. What's on the horizon?
I'm going to take a little time off after this is done. It's a lot of work.
I love it.
But it's been great. I think my son's going to be a senior next year, and I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to continue doing it.
Yeah.
I think I will for a little while.
Awesome.
A couple years anyway. We'll see
Awesome.
what happens. So
Good. Well, thank you again for joining us in the booth. We really appreciate all that you do for Wisconsin lacrosse. We really do.
hey, thanks a lot, Ken.
Again, it's Rick Diedrich, Wisconsin High School Lacrosse. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram. Again, thanks a lot, Rick. Appreciate it.
You bet.
The WLF would like to thank Scania Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scania Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scania Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scotty Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scotty Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
The WLF would like to thank Alpha Lacrosse for their generous support as platinum sponsor for these championships. Alpha's mission is to help good players become great. Thanks again, Alpha Lacrosse. Appreciate all you've done. The WLF would like to thank Scania Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scania Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scotty Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scotty Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scotty Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
Oh, Hudson comes back out onto the field after taking a quick breather in the locker room. Waunakee just kind of hanging out there on the field during the half. So just keeping her going out there. Waunakee just hanging out there during the half. I can't hear what you guys are talking about, but I'm sure it's good stuff.
Yeah, no, she was just the lovely and talented Miss Susie Fallon was just talking about the good sportsmanship going on as the Hudson players ran out onto the field. So
absolutely. And I got a chance to talk to Mr. Brown earlier too, and a great guy. Been around in sports for a long time. We had a great conversation about the Kettle Moraine game and how that was it was a huge game, and his take on it. Mr. Brown, I'm going to borrow your take, but big win by Hudson. Maybe an emotional bubble a little bit maybe, and tough to get up for this next championship game because you just came up over a big mountain, right? And now you got another summit to go to. So we'll see what happens. That's why we're playing the game, right?
Yep, that's why we're playing the game.
How do you like those analogies I'm kicking down? Whoa, big man on campus.
Captain Cliche.
Nice. Well, here we go, folks. Get ready. It's the third quarter, and it's go mode.
Thanks, Mom. We're trying up here.
Your mom checking in there, telling you good job? Yeah, mine did too. She's at the game.
Yeah, so
here we
go. Second half of the Wisconsin Lacrosse Federation Varsity Boys State Championship.
Big man was wheeling out there.
So
number 29. He can wheel, can't he?
Yeah.
That's Thomas Meaford for Waunakee.
Face-off guys. So got 20 usual suspects out there for Waunakee. 20 Coteau, 6 up top. Surrett, Coteau, Surrett, and Sampson out on the far side. So Coteau looking to take it.
Bit outside to the right of Camden on that shot.
Looking to get on Camden's offside hip there for the shot, but I think he was a little wide. Cam May got a piece of that. Fallon providing the D there. Got Strub up against Sampson. And up top here, 20. Ritter looking to take it in here again.
Thinks better of it.
Yeah,
throws it back.
Providing the defense. 6 climbs the ladder.
Wow, what a goal.
Is able to get that shot off there on the far side of Cam for the Warriors here. So nice job by number 6 to Surrett to beat the defender and then stay up high and
Surrett. Oh my, what a goal.
Find the far side of the net.
Well, I think Surrett was honored in some of the awards between the games today. I think
he's All-State.
All-State, yeah.
Thank you. An All-State player.
Yeah.
For Waunakee. Waunakee having 2 number Surrett, number 6, and also their defenseman, number 43, Braden Olstad. So congratulations to those 2.
Kruger with a win there for Hudson.
With it here. So he's going to
fakes like he's going to toss it. Yep. Nice job. Gets a
nice trail check by 24.
Wow, chopping wood behind him.
Yep. And scoots the ball in here, a little man ball here. So a little tough out there. Madigan comes out with it, 43, providing some nice defense. The All-State.
Ooh,
nice.
Slipped that one, but Madigan picks up the ball, drops the ball, picks up the ball.
So Waunakee definitely putting the pressure on now.
For sure,
with a 4-point lead, you certainly can do that. So Capel's up top here as the sun kind of setting low here. You kind of see the shadows get long. So Capel's cut to the outside, takes a bouncer.
Wow, got through.
Goalie Olkowski was able to get out in front of that and get wrestled with it a little bit, but was able to wrangle it in. sees 20 Ryder cutting across the middle there for the clear.
Great transition. My goodness, look at these guys.
And
Camden, big save and a flag down.
Flag. That's going to be a flag on 4 for Hudson for a push with possession. So Danny Arnold with the penalty there. So got man down. Got Dewey, Haynes, Fallon, McCarthy, and Adine in there on the defense.
So a 30-second penalty was the call there.
30 seconds for a push with possession. So Ryder up top, or number 20, Cateau up top here. Gets it to Ryder down below. Back over to Gengler, number 1. Sampson, number 3, back up over 2, and they look for.
Look at this movement.
Nice rotation
wow.
there. And I think Cam prefers to take those shots from out there versus the guys
sneaking around
on the back door there. So
you bet.
Nice ball movement here by Waunakee. Back up top to Sampson here. Sampson over to back to Sampson, back up over to 6, and 1 looks nice. Haynes with some nice defense there. Sliding back all over
ball
the field there. So we got Danny Arnold coming in, so all even. Communications got to be out there, so check up. So got to be all the feet are moving on defense there. So nice defensive stand here so far for Hudson on this, coming out of the man down. 7 slips over.
Wow, Camden, another great save.
7 slips over here, and
wow, an ill-advised pass there by Camden up the middle and intercepted. Transition quick.
Yep.
Right up the top, shot, tipped.
Yeah, that was a tip, so that's going to go.
Hammered over there on that
nice
far
push.
side. Flag down.
Dewey with a second penalty of the game against number 20. John Cateau out there going after that ground ball. So man down again here. So Lautenbach coming in here to
8:48 to go in this third.
To center the man down defense here. So defense going on quite a stretch here of being on the field without an offensive stand here. So seems to be the story early in each of our quarters here. Waunakee real heavy on the offense.
Yeah.
And obviously Hudson providing some heavy defense here. So 7 taking a rocket shot wide right for Krushek. Ryder bringing the ball in down below. Get it off to 1, back up to 6.
Peaks,
just basically cranking it again. Surratt there.
It's a shooting gallery going on right now by Waunakee. I'll tell you, they're teeing up down here.
Shelling heavily out there. So
the shelling will begin.
Yeah. So back up to Sampson up top. Ryder flips it to Sampson, and starting to rotate their offense. Their guys there. We've got man coming in there.
Oh,
Not
nice
sure
look off on that one.
That went off of somebody's head. Will Waunakee maintain possession here, so all even here. Hudson checking up, make sure everybody's got their guy. You got Strub and Lautenbach in there for middies. McCarthy comes in for support on Strub on that one. Sliding back around, and
great movement.
Nice defense there up top by Lautenbach. Haynes looks to come on, so
7:46 left to go in this third.
Ball back around to Ryder, number 10. Looks for against Fallon.
Camden, big save.
Big save there.
Wow, that riser just unbelievable.
He's got to get rid of that quick, and these defensemen are beat. They're not going to.
Another unforced turnover there by Hudson. Tell you, you can't give these types of opportunities to a team like Waunakee. They will make you pay. Ball down there. Again, like you said, here comes Strudel with it now.
One of the team's leaders here.
Ooh.
Being hacked all the way down the field here.
Blows up somebody. My goodness. He was getting them up high, too, up in the...
So Sampson with the ball coming back in the zone there. So a little frustration, retaliation there by Strub. Loses possession on the ward there. But settling it back down. And Fallon providing defense on Gengler here. Go ahead, Ken. Sorry.
I was just going to say some of the keys, that to any of these great games, it's it's penalties, it's unforced turnovers, right? And definitely Waunakee being on the right side of both those, right?
Yep.
Those items are keys to the game. Hence the score up there right now, up by 4. Hudson kind of hanging around, though. I mean, they haven't let one in yet in the last couple minutes.
Fallon's a relentless warrior out there.
Number 23, yes, for Hudson.
Not giving up, going after those ground balls and the defense he provided. Adine caught flat-footed there.
Ooh, got one past him. Big
Adine
goal by
caught
Waunakee.
flat-footed, and that's all number 10 needs out there is just a step, and he got it, and he sniped it right in the lower right-hand corner. Cam had his foot there.
Right.
Not sure if he obviously didn't get it there in time or it was just a little high over that. So Luke Ryder having his way against Hudson again.
Another one of those guys, I think, recognized as an all-state guy, right? I mean, they've got a handful of them out there, and there's a reason they're undefeated. Goal number 8.
And as we talked about them not clearing the zone, and a big part of that is defense gets tired, and they some unforced errors, some simple mistakes are made when you wear a defense down like that, and a team like this that can lay on the offense like this, and wearing your defense off is going to do that and force those just mental mistakes because the guys are tired out there.
Yeah.
So getting set up here, Waunakee gets their core guys out there. If I had to guess, it's 3, 10, and 20 if they're not out there already.
Like a mind reader over here.
So Sampson, Ryder, and actually 6 is out there now. Clayton Surratt. So actually, I think 20 may be one of their.
Nice swim move there.
And wide open.
Tried to go low
is Gengler, but nice save by Cam. Fallon with the ball. Nice defense here by 10.
Fallon's got
got
look at
some
this
nice
guy.
moves.
Tries to kind of flip an underhander up there.
Dean gets it here. Moves it over to Strub with a nice
all-world catch there.
That's a nice athletic move.
All-world catch. Gets caught up with 4 guys coming down Main Street there and loses the handle.
Hockeys it out to the other team. This team, I saw them in warm-ups. They practice that little ground ball out to the side. They practice that in the warm-ups. So their guys know where that ball is going to be kicked out.
Got it.
Or kind of passed out on the ground.
Got it.
So that would have been too easy. So it was good to see Danny Arnold there. Heath with the ball gets it over to McDonald. McDonald looks to make a move. A little tentative there, understandably. So,
quick update on the time. 4:30 to go in the third. Waunakee up by 8, or up 8-3 right now in the third quarter. If you're watching live on the old Facebook stream, there we're on everything right now.
Be in McDonald's eyes right
sure.
now. So Schuett's got to think about that. But he's got other things on his mind right now. Gets the ball out to Dewey. Dewey cranks one in.
Big save there by Waunakee. Dewey trying to go high there, catch him going low, but a great save by the goaltender.
So Okowski looking to clear here. Nice ride here, but gets it off to the defenseman here. Okowski looks to move it upfield. The 43 snuck in behind our middies there.
Good play.
And gets the ball into the zone. Got Conan in there for defense on the middies. Conan, Dewey, and Haynes up top here.
Couple of the
defense,
senior kids out there right now.
So Waunakee's going to manage the clock here in possession game. 3:35 left here in the third. So they've got time on their side, as they say. So they checked in. Defense here by Conan.
Oh, man.
Nice look from 20 to 1. That was a beautiful play.
Wow.
Coteau to Gengler. And not much Cam could do. And that looked like a shot, but it was a pass over to Gengler.
Goodness sakes. What a goal.
Waunakee moves to 9. Hudson 3, 6-goal lead here in the third. So Hudson's got to Waunakee's just going to manage the game now.
Yeah, they do. They do, yeah.
Create the opportunities and take advantage of them. Solid team out there. So Hudson needs a little life out here. So you've got Plansky Klansky, Kruger, and Haynes out there in the face-off. 29 wins another one here. Fights his way, gets the ball in the zone here, and 10 checks it in. Ryder moves the ball.
Well, it's been all Waunakee this quarter, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
All Waunakee.
Beats a Dean out there, waiting for their guys to come in, just taking their time coming in off the field. So you got Sampson coming in here, and they're just going to probably move the ball to the outside, look for an opportunity.
2:50 to go in the third.
Surratt, Sampson, and
Sampson's got some sweet flow.
That's off the crossbar on that one. Waunakee maintains possession here.
Sampson with it now, makes a head move.
Gets it over.
A rare ball down situation for them in the attack zone.
Dean reaching out
Flag
there.
down.
I don't know that was necessary. Going to be a slash on Kruger.
Looked pretty clean on the hands there, but the ref obviously right on the field able to see these.
So you got Ryder looking to take a one-on-one on Kruger from behind. Nice defense, beats him on that side, but Fallon quick to cover.
Picks up some help,
pushes him all the way back to the end line, and Kruger coming back in and provide defense here on 7.
Another one, snuck it in, 5-hole.
Jack Engler buries it on the 5-hole on Cam. So nice play there from behind.
Gets loose on that side and comes around. Whoop.
Yep, nice.
It can be a 90-mile-per-hour shot or a trickler that goes 5-hole. When I say trickler, that was a great shot.
Yeah, that was a nice,
great shot.
Nice shot. Found the opportunity. So Hudson's got to dig deep here. Waunakee obviously in control here, up 10-3.
Yeah.
Minute 58 left. Momentum in their favor. Hudson's recovery becoming further and further
that is a fact, my friend.
Fighting back here. So closest Hudson's been is within 2 early on.
Yep.
And we've got and that the penalty waved off there.
A man down situation going on right now.
No. We got Tousineau out there. They waved it off because of the goal.
They did. Okay, got it.
Yeah, Lautenbach loses that face off there. So you've got 20 again here, and John Cateau back to Ryder.
Again, like you said,
it's
it's the sorry.
Over to Gangler. No, go ahead.
It's the usual crew out there for Waunakee. They've got a really, really strong attack and midi core out there. And for Hudson right now, your D just has to be. There's another one running it up here. The D just has to be getting gassed. I mean, this whole quarter has been in that zone.
Nobody moved on that one. He came all the way in from the back. There was no slide. He beat a Dean, and there was no.
They're just getting tired. It's
Yep.
Minute 19 left to go in the third here, and again, Waunakee pouring it on. 11-3 is your current score.
Yep. So Hudson here on the face-off. Kruger, Strub, and Tousineau on the far side. You've got 8 for Waunakee. Jackson, Ryan, and the Waunakee certainly taking the crowd out of this. And Meffert in there. Kruger.
White ball
here. Probably a push on that one. So Hudson really I think this is its first possession of the half.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe it's its second or third, but it certainly has been a while. Hopefully they can wheel the oxygen tanks on for the nice shot and good save there with Heath.
And the goalie go
coming up the field.
He's like off to the races here.
And setting a pick there for Ryder.
I love it.
And gets
That's
it,
pretty
gets
funny.
it in the box there. Olkowski just taking that and running it up the field.
We've definitely seen Cam Erskine do those types of antics and maneuvers in games that we've been in as well.
Yes, we have. So that short rest, I didn't even get a chance to get it out of my mouth for the get the oxygen on the field for the defense before they got to step up again and get their nose in it. So Dean back out here on number 10.
Well, and Tom, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the middies right now, they can freshen those guys up like
and they have
quite a
been
bit.
rotating those in and
Yeah.
out, but it's the attackmen that are
Right.
just what basically the Caples here with the ground ball. I'm not sure what the whistle is here.
Well, that's going to end the quarter.
End of the quarter, mercifully for Hudson here, they can kind of get some fresh legs maybe on defense, take a look at things, see what adjustments they can make here, and can't score if you don't have the ball in your offensive zone.
Yeah, you're 100% right, and that's the formula. You need to win faceoffs. You need to get over to the other end of the field and get some opportunities. So,
yeah,
love to see Hudson make a little bit more of a game of this right now. Waunakee's just kind of running away with this right now.
Running away with. I think, when you looked early on in the quarter, those two defensive stands where they held them and then turned the ball right over to them.
Right.
Was the beginning of taking the wind out of them.
That's a great call. I think you 110% right about that. Great call. Well, we're going to pause. We've got some special sponsors we'd like to say thank you to. I'd also like to say thanks to the WLF for hosting us here. They've done an exceptional job of really putting things together and being a great host. So again, thanks to them. But stick around. We've got a couple sponsors we'd love you to hear about. The WLF would like to thank Scania Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scania Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scania Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scania Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scania Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
The WLF would like to thank Alpha Lacrosse for their generous support as platinum sponsor for these championships. Alpha's mission is to help good players become great. Thanks again, Alpha Lacrosse. Appreciate all you've done. Well, welcome back to Verona Stadium here. The brand new, at least I think it's brand new stadium here in Verona.
Yes, it is.
This year, right?
Yeah. And they said, I think with COVID and everything, and this may be the first time these kids are headed back into school to this facility.
Is that right?
Facility, there's the players where you saw them come onto the field, they were, in locker rooms in a field house right behind us.
Right.
So, yeah.
Beautiful field house.
So
well, again, Hudson with a mountain to climb here, and I've seen crazier things in sporting events, I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
But they, again, we talked about it earlier, you got to get one at a time, and you got to get some possession down there.
Third quarter dug a hole for them.
It did. Yeah, it did.
They had, a couple of those not being able to get the ball out of the zone early in that kind of kept the defense in there, and Waunakee just wore them down. And went after it. So Lautenbach comes up with the win after some tussles out there.
Lautenbach right down Main Street, shot kind of an overhanded sledgehammer type of shot there.
Yeah, so getting back in here, McDonald to Lautenbach. And
Lautenbach, there you go, Lautenbach.
To get on the board to kind of get Hudson the first goal of the second half here. So
Hudson needed that coming out of the break.
Breathes a little life into him. So Hudson not rolling over, that's for sure.
Nope. So
the guys over there just ready to come in, still ready to fight here. So,
which is great to see. Love to see that out of that Hudson crew. Love to see this game tighten up a little bit.
Kruger can figure this out. I think if he's can get a quick flip back here, he usually does okay. But with this guy climbing all over him, he doesn't do well as he normally does. So that one goes for 29.
Nice break.
Ball moving around down here for Waunakee.
On the lights,
Sampson
pop
up
on.
top, Ryder, number 10, with the ball back behind.
Lights popping on here.
This is just a possession game here.
Yep.
Control the ball, burn the clock down for probably have a little fun for Waunakee out here. Really haven't seen a change of players yet. Still the usual suspects out there. 20, 10, 3. Ryder, Sampson.
Sure.
Cateau. out there for Waunakee doing the damage to Hudson here, and Surratt as well. He's had a few on the game, so certainly some highlight reel stuff on some of these quick passes.
Absolutely.
So nice non-look
Look
pass
at that
there.
Behind the back. Are you trying to go for that one? And
Nice non-look pass by number 1 coming around from behind. So that should get the ire up of some
Wow,
of the
Cooper.
defensemen. So Cooper is certainly somebody that's not going to roll over. He's got legs.
Cooper's not done yet.
Nope. He had shoot on the other side. Also had Polanski. He's going to take a shot there.
One hopper.
He earned it. He
Yep.
earned the opportunity to do that. A little wide left there. So Shuat to inbound here, back behind. He's got 23 on him. Ben Bobek providing the defense here. He's a big guy.
Big guy, huh? Wow.
Yep, nice. They've got really nice stick handling. That 43 certainly is set.
Goodness, Strudel loses the stick. Goal for Hudson. Wow.
Strudel loses his stick.
My
Dewey
goodness.
picks it up, and with the bouncer, buries one in there.
There we go, Dewey.
A little more air in the lungs.
A little bit,
Coming
yeah,
down.
a little bit.
Take what they can on that one.
That's right.
Strub pushing it as he does. 2 leaders out there, not giving up, fighting till the end. Strub and Dewey out there.
Couple of our seniors out there leading the way. I
seniors
love
out
to
there.
see it.
That was a nice shot. Got Danny Arnold on the near side here for Hudson with number 8, Jackson Ryan for Waunakee. Got Lautenbach's turn here in the revolving door of Hudson faceoff guys. Mefford is still in there and should be.
He's a bulldog, isn't he?
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's a bulldog out there.
And Theron Haynes in there.
Easy for you to say. Thought about it for a second.
Lautenbach thinking twice.
Nice move. Shot, goal! Lautenbach.
Buries one.
Wow!
3 unanswered from Hudson.
Wow,
in a
wake
matter
up.
of 2 minutes.
Lautenbach's
Cuts the
fake
lead
shot. Unbelievable play by him. Well, I'll tell you, a little bit of gas in the tank for Hudson here, so they get a couple of them. Waunakee still up by 5, but 9:48 to go in the game, making it more of a game here.
He's got Buechler on the near side here for Hudson with number 19, Isaac Schaff.
Again, big face-off win that last one that
just,
teed that up.
29 just leaning on
Do something.
ball down here. Nice trail check by Kruger coming in there, but Gegler comes up with it and controls the ball. So 10 coming in, so they got 10 coming in. Ryder just going to play catch here.
I was going to say it's
Isaac Schaff. No need to do anything else. So
right.
Until Hudson's going to provide the pressure, they already checked it in. So defense here on Buechler, see if he can push 20 out, 20 Cateau out, and
good job by Fallon. Ball down.
Gets the ball down. Gets it away from him. Nice defensive play.
Cooper, what a play.
Let's play smart here, boys. Cam, you got a chance here. Get your guys. You got Strub coming in on the far side.
Gonna give him somewhere to throw it. That ball is down on the ground. We'll get a whistle here, and I think maybe a timeout called by Hudson on that one. Well, I'll tell you, I mentioned this early in the broadcast. We are 2 Hudson fathers, and we are trying to call this one right down the middle. But I'll tell you, it's been fun to see Hudson get a couple back here, right?
Yeah, it is.
Get it a little bit tighter. I mean, there's
not
still
roll over. There's still plenty of hill to climb here.
That's right.
But,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
But Fallon's takeaway there. We got another chance on offense here. I love the fact what they're doing. These boys have not been in this type of position before. They have been behind, but certainly not by this much. I think 3 or 4 has been the most they've been behind that they've come back from.
Right.
So stranger things have happened in state championship games across all sports. So
for sure.
Lacrosse is certainly one that, as you've seen with Waunakee, you can get a lot of goals real quick.
You can, yeah.
And the momentum shifts certainly swings in this game both ways. So
Yep.
get the momentum going. So
8:48 left to go. If you're watching on Facebook, it's 11-6. Waunakee still in the lead by 5 of them. Again, thanks for tuning in on Facebook, our YouTube, or if you're back home in Hudson on Channel 6, the River Channel, one of our affiliates and partners that we partner with for baseball, softball, hockey, football. We're in a lot of stuff now. It's kind of fun.
make it available for everybody everywhere.
That's right. Making dreams
Fun
come
for everyone.
Fun, fun, fun. It's RaidersStreaming.com.
So Strub here. Going up, got a gauntlet of 3 defenders here.
Look at these guys.
10,
They're
7,
big.
and 21 here.
Yeah.
He's got, obviously, help behind if he needs to, but just look to get the ball. Knowing Strub, he's going to play
Bulldog through these guys. Oh, yeah.
Get a pick and run through, which he does.
There he goes.
And pretty easily here. And looks to gets
Good
it in the
tee there.
zone. So he checked it in. So ball over to Boomsma here. Boomsma back down to McDonald. McDonald back up top to Strub here. Strub probably lost that one in the lights. It was a little high ball here. So Strub looking to come down Main Street here. Defense, good defense.
Boy,
by
Waunakee doing a good
there.
job.
8 comes
Yep.
up with the ball on the far side. Jackson Ryan.
Look at that
gets
pass.
the ball into
Tipped.
the zone. Gets the ball into the zone there. And
Good play
can't
by
win it.
Hudson D.
See if we can get a quick clear here. A low pass
In the
here.
dirt?
Tusino's got to get that ball. Keep fighting for it there.
Ooh, that was a
Madigan
face one.
comes up with
Yep.
it. Flag coming out.
2 flags
So
down.
Hudson with the we got to get that, and Hudson's got to get that and get some offense going. So ball pushed out of bounds by Waunakee. So penalty here.
7:45 left to go in this fourth quarter. Again, 7:45 left to go. The score right now, again, if you're watching on Facebook, it's 11-6 Waunakee.
So Hudson man up here with Will McDonald bringing the ball in on the right side here. Hudson, Madigan came up with that ball in the scrum in the center there, and got hit in the face, hit in the helmet. So it'll be 1 minute penalty for Waunakee here. So we got. What we got here? We got McDonald gets it over to Kruger, back over.
Need something quick here, right, Tom?
Yeah, yes, we do.
Yep.
Nonetheless, we take advantage of the man down.
Tried to feed the middle there.
Yeah, had Heath cut down the middle, had him open. Not sure if the pass was a little off, or he just couldn't get his handle on it. But McDonald back around. He's got Schuett on the side there. Schuett passes back up to Strub. Strub winds up and almost takes McDonald's head off
McDonald's like, whoa!
So McDonald inbounds it here.
We didn't mention it earlier, but McDonald is just an absolute warrior out there. He had to leave the game against Kettle Moraine after like the first half, something like that, and he's
in the second quarter,
back in it. I mean, tough kid.
He's playing with a tough injury. Every time he throws that ball, he's reminded of what happened in that game. So,
right.
But he's a warrior out there moving the ball around. All-state, All-American. Watching out here as a sophomore, he's
fun to see him, right?
Watch him play for the next 2 years up in Hudson here. Will looking to make an inside move here, but gets the ball up to Kruger.
Ooh, Kruger makes a great move, but just lost the handle. It dropped out the back or checked out of the back.
So whistle down here in the field. Hudson maintains possession. So I think we're all even here. So Waunakee comes out unscathed. Oh, nice look there.
Nice play.
Nice look there. Okowski on top of it. Fresh legs, jumps on that ball. Some self-preservation. Nice play for the goalie.
6:25 left to go. Waunakee 11, Hudson 6.
Unforced error here.
You don't
by
see that.
43. So Hudson's got to jump on this quick here. McDonald's possession, so they'll wait for the whistle here. So that'll be a little higher. So Strub up top here. Strub, Dewey, Schuett, Conan. Looks like a broken stick out there. So
Conan break his stick again?
I don't know.
No,
I think
he
it
didn't.
was shrapnel from a previous play.
Yeah.
So I think
All right, 6:10 left to go in the.
Strub checked in. Heath looks to make a power move to the inside. He's pushed back. Nothing there.
Tried to find Dewey in the middle, cutting through.
25, nice defense on Dewey's stick there. Showed a nice job keeping it inbound. Nice cut there. But Dewey there open again, but Strub coming along on the outside, looks to switch hands, not there.
Bunch of
Gets it
attention
back
over
to
there.
McDonald, and checked in the back of the head.
Well, Strudel down on a knee right now. We'll take a quick break as they attend to him. The WLF would like to thank Scania Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scania Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scania Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scania Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scania Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go. All right, back here.
5:36 left to go in this fourth quarter here. Again,
Hudson maintains possession here. McDonald looks to dodge here. Dodges to the inside, gets double teamed pretty quick. It's the head fake. They don't buy it. Back up to Conan. Conan looking for Lautenbach. Lautenbach takes it out.
Sails that one.
It looks like that went off 19's shoulder.
Okay.
Kind of took a trajectory that bounced a little higher than it was coming out of his stick. So I think that went off somebody's shoulder. So Heath coming in from behind to making a power move there. Looking to make the roll dodge.
Oh, my goodness.
Not
Just
there.
getting straight
He's
mud.
got to come back out. He's got to look for Conan there. Got up. So
Another
shot
high
again.
shot.
Same thing with the went off somebody's shoulder.
Just tough to get any inside stuff going, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're building the wall in there and protecting the goalie quite nicely.
Oh,
boom!
shoot.
Yeah, shoot it.
Shoot it with one there. Brings it within 4, so there's still fight left in Hudson here.
Hudson's not going down without a fight. A bunch of unanswered goals here. Are they 3 unanswered?
Yeah, well, 4.
4 unanswered goals.
Yeah. I think there's some for it.
Yep. Shoo it with the goal for Hudson.
That was 3 unanswered. It was 11-4. So,
You're right.
Okay, so face off here, 5 minutes, 5:01 left here on the clock. So
What happens if Hudson gets another one?
Right.
Does it get more interesting?
Yes,
I think it does.
Yes, it does. Meffert and fight there in the two raging bulls there in the middle.
Oh, the long stick got it for Waunakee.
Waunakee comes out with it, and
play.
they're gets it in the zone. Seven gets the ball here for Kruchek. Gets the ball outside here, and gonna get it. Can you turn
Oh,
the
yeah,
lights on?
I sure can. Yeah, I got you.
Getting older, I can't read the. Oh, there.
Hey, the lights are on in Hollywood. Look out.
So Sampson, number 3 out there, gets the ball back up top, moving it over to the side.
So quick time check. We're at 4:22. Waunakee 11, Hudson 7 here. If you're tuning in on Facebook, or if you're wanting to know how much time's left, if you're tuning in at YouTube, either one, or if you're on Channel 6.
Yeah,
All the above.
all over the place. So,
Again, a possession game right now for Waunakee, trying to play a little bit of keep away, right? And just
2-0 up top here with defense against Surratt. Surratt's got a couple goals on the day and creating some offense for these guys.
nice save by Cam and bobbles it out high
One
there. And
right there with no defenseman on them, just waiting for that rebound, bounced right in Gengler's stick.
Yep.
And buried it behind Cam. So nice save on Cam on that first one. And just couldn't get back for that second one. So Waunakee moves up to
Gengler.
12-7, 5-point lead here. So 3:52 left for Hudson, and for Waunakee here to come out with the win for the state championship.
3:52 remaining. Again, Waunakee 12, Hudson 7 right now. Got movement early.
Movement early on Lautenbach, so
That will be possession Waunakee.
Waunakee with possession. Jackson gets the check into the box. Got ball gets to Lindley, number 5, or And actually, number 6 up top here.
Sampson, number 3.
3 to Sampson. At this point in the game, Ken, before you ask the question, yes, Hudson needs to put pressure on.
It's so funny. I was just thinking, I should probably ask Tom.
And here comes Cooper Fallon.
There we go. Look at him wheel.
God,
he's fast.
He's got to wait. He's got to get some of his attackmen to jump, maybe cut a little sooner. So going to be
behind the play.
Not sure what the call is here. So something happened behind the play.
Okay.
So
we'll figure it out. We'll get the PA guy to cue us in. Looks like it'll be Hudson ball down here.
Hudson ball.
3:10 left to go in the game. 3:10.
So McDonald bringing it in up top here. So touch gets the touch. Strub up top. Ball over to Dewey. Dewey looks down to shoot it. He's covered pretty good. Dewey going to look to take his guy, moves to the inside.
Dewey, nice maneuver. Loses the handle on the traffic, though.
And
we'll get some fresh faces out there. Here comes Madigan, another senior. Charlie Madigan, number 22. Dewey, number 27, another senior that just came off the field. Great senior class that we've coached for years, Tom, and it's going to be a joyful, sad night, the last game for a lot of these guys. Yep, it really is.
We've watching these kids play from them picking the stick up for the first time from 3rd and 4th grade.
Right.
We found an old roster that had 6 or 7 of these kids on it from back then. So that ball stopped on its way into the goal. So great game here. Great season for Hudson. A great future for Hudson lacrosse with the underclassmen they have here. And it's great for these seniors.
Big save.
Really impress that upon the guys all season long that this isn't the end, it's the beginning of the program here and all the great work that's been put in by the seniors to create the program to this and leaving a great legacy behind for them
sure
with the underclassmen.
Well, in Waunakee, we got to mention those guys. I mean, what a season they've had, undefeated. And I don't think I'm making too big of a stretch here, about to be champions, have had a heck of a year.
Yes, they have.
And a great program out there, so hats off to those guys.
They're going to finish the season like the girls' state champion, undefeated.
That's right, USM girls, that's right.
Undefeated for a reason. We played them early in the year and about the same score, so they both teams improved throughout the season and improved at the same pace. So great program. Waunakee's been here before. They've been state champions as well as runner-ups. So 10 here, Ryder, and some nice movement here. Ball movement, nice defense for Hudson here. Caples and McCarthy over there. So ball looking here. So they're just going to look to run the clock out here for Waunakee. 5-goal lead here. Clearly look to finish out with the win as state champions. And Hudson is runner-ups here with 11-3 season. And wide open there in the middle. And that is amongst probably the last 3 or 4 goals, kind of the dagger here for them.
Yep, and, absolutely.
That's a tough one with a minute left. Left wide open there.
Yep.
And snuck in behind Caples. And
there's a familiar name, Surrett.
Yep, Surrett.
He's been a part of probably 4, 5, 6 of them tonight. It's been a lot.
Yep. So
well, and hats off to both these squads. I mean, a heck of a year to these guys. Stick around after this game. We got a minute 4 left to go. We've got a great awards ceremony presentation that they'll do for both teams. Yep. We will cover that live and on the air. So please stick around for the awards. I know it means a lot to the boys out there to have you guys tuning in and rooting them on either here or from home. Yeah. So stick around for the awards. Again, minute 4 left to go in the game.
Yeah, great season on both sides. We started the season for the most part with Waunakee and finishing it here.
You know what? That's right. That's right.
It's it's bittersweet here because for the seniors and finishing where they are. But you know what? to know when you're playing your last game, especially when you make it in the playoffs, is pretty special, and only happens really for two teams.
That's right. That's a great point. A great point.
Through. So, seniors should be proud. Underclassmen should be proud. And the other piece here, Ken, there's only one person on that team that has any playoff experience for Hudson.
Is that right? Wow.
Some of these kids playing, the last time they played, they were 8th graders where they played in the league. So some
Isn't
of these
that crazy?
Because of COVID.
Wow.
And they're playing in a state championship game. So the experience these guys are getting out of this game is going to carry them and just strengthen the Hudson program that much more moving forward. And, again, not taking anything away from Waunakee, but just wanted to say that for Hudson.
Yeah, for sure,
so,
for sure.
Minute left here. And
both sets of fans on their feet right now, cheering on their teams. And
Kruger looking for the ball there, kind of lost it. McCarthy comes up with it. So Waunakee will gain possession here.
Just under a minute to go before we'll crown Waunakee the champ.
In the zone. Cooper Fallon not ending here. Certainly providing some pressure on here.
He's been what a star he's been this year. Cooper Fallon, just a wicked beast of a defenseman.
And another sophomore on that deep underclassman for Hudson.
Right.
There's 4 or 5 starters out there, 4 or 5 guys that are amongst the top in their categories across the state for either takeaways, goals, assists, both points. So
right.
In Cam, we have Cam the goalie too is amongst
junior
top 10.
Yep,
so
well, I want to say
down here, Theron Haynes.
Quick,
Theron
thank
Haynes
you.
Picks it up. Another guy that just first guy coming in this year. So.
Well, that's going to do it.
Congratulations to Waunakee for taking the Wisconsin State Boys Championship, and our best to Hudson for being runner-up here.
Both these teams, just an awesome year. Hats off to both of them. Again, Waunakee, your 2021 Wisconsin State Champions. State Championship, and Hudson with a great runner-up championship tonight. I mean, nothing wrong with being second best in the state.
No,
it's
especially in this.
Been a great run for these guys.
And what they did to get here, coming through Kettle Moraine and everybody else, and Waunakee again. Waunakee coming up through Stoughton, Sun Prairie, and Oregon. Oregon, a solid team that kind of came on strong.
For sure. Yeah.
They beat them 16-8. So Waunakee's a solid team here.
Yeah.
And they've been state champions in the past and runner-ups as well. So nice, strong program. Congratulations to their program. They got a little more hardware. And
Absolutely.
This is not quite the hardware Hudson wanted to get out of this, but nonetheless, hardware for their case is runner-ups for lacrosse.
Well, again, stick around for the awards presentation. That'll be coming up momentarily. Again, both fan sections on their feet right now, and
we got a full house here. That's for sure.
Really fun to see everybody that made the trip over here from Hudson and Waunakee. Waunakee, it looks like a home game for them. I mean, they have a student section that's like full.
They got everything but the band.
Yeah, I mean,
look like they're
legit over there.
They're bleacher creatures or whatever they're called on their side. Their side over here, but yeah, they're certainly full all the way down. And in Hudson, no slouches either. We had 300-400 people here as well, making the 3-hour trek down from from just outside the Twin Cities from the Hudson area. So. Great to see, great lacrosse. Ken, I want to thank you from myself, but also for the team for making this happen. It would not happen if it wasn't for you with the equipment and the trials and tribulations we've been through with all the digital gymnastics. Almost every game we started out
at our feet this
in
time.
The rain and the snow, freezing to death in booths. And,
That's right.
And from back of pickup trucks and sitting on the field, everything else.
We've had a wild ride.
Everything this year. So
a wild ride
and a lot of fun. And thanks for bringing this to all the people out in digital land to be able to see this. So
and I appreciate you being my wingman coming on the trip here. I know a couple weeks ago I asked you to come out as the WLF had requested our services and streaming, and at the time we had no idea that Hudson was going to be in the mix here. So thank you for helping out. And again, our cameraman out there in the stands, Jeff Tierstig, neighbor, good friend as well, helping out and making the trip this weekend.
Yeah, and he's standing in for us. Jeff's done a great job.
Yeah.
And these are some of his first lacrosse games ever.
Yeah, right.
And also a shout out to our Pat Hookie.
Hookie, you almost screwed that up again. Yep.
But for being our camera guy throughout the season, helping us out.
You're absolutely right. Pat was a huge part of the Three Amigos up in the booth here, and
a lot of fun this year.
Good friend, just like you, and just a lot of fun hanging out and being part of this program in this year.
And Pat's got a senior Alex on the team too.
That's right.
Best of luck to Alex, and best of luck to Jack.
Will you? I'm going to put you on the spot. Will you run through our seniors for Hudson just real quick? And
sure. Let me do that. And I hope I
for
don't
the
miss
awards.
any.
For the awards fire up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for seniors here, just going through, we got Ben Strub heading off to play some D3 ball at Aurora.
Yep.
We got seniors Henry Boomsma, the Boomer. It's been great. He's one of those kids that's been with us since third grade.
Yeah.
He's been phenomenal. A great senior out there. Jack Conan, your son.
My kiddo, yep.
Theron Haynes, a late comer to lacrosse.
First year playing.
That was made a difference, a big difference in the
Crazy train.
In the Kettle Moraine game, and it was apropos that he was one of the last guys to touch the ball out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Alex Hookie, another great guy that's been playing around for a while. Brody Miller, he looked like he got some playing time in the playoffs. Really great kid. Best of luck to him.
Yeah.
Charlie Madigan, one of the co-captains this year, along with Ben Strub and Zach Dewey, my son. Best of luck to him moving forward. And that's it. That's the seniors.
That's the
I think
crew.
There's 8 or 9. And best of luck to the juniors and sophomores coming up. We've got the future is bright for Hudson lacrosse.
Yeah.
And
it's almost surreal, Tom, having a senior, and I know it's your last
one.
one.
So much going on this. We graduated, 3 weeks ago today.
3 weeks ago, yep.
And it's like there's been so much going on between the playoffs, parties during the weekends for just saying goodbye to other seniors and kids we play.
Right.
Get your party getting ready for ours. And this is kind of just eventually it's going to hit me.
Yeah.
And hit us and Regan, love you. And
yep, been a crazy year. And just it is surreal having a senior that's graduated and all that's happened. So again, stick around for the award ceremony. We're going to take just a quick breather. We'll be right back. The WLF would like to thank Scotty Lacrosse for their generous support as presenting sponsor for these championships. Scotty Lacrosse is dedicated to long-term player development and growing the game of lacrosse in local communities. Thanks again, Scotty Lacrosse. Appreciate all you have done.
Yeah, Scotty Lacrosse, many thanks for helping make this happen. And don't forget, everybody, summer camps are coming up. Season's over. Your stuff's been in the bag. Go check your equipment. Make sure you're good to go for camps, not just lacrosse, but also hockey. Scotty Lacrosse will help you out and make sure you're good to go.
The WLF would like to thank Alpha Lacrosse for their generous support as platinum sponsor for these championships. Alpha's mission is to help good players become great. Thanks again, Alpha Lacrosse. Appreciate all you've done. The WLF would like to thank all sponsors for their support and contributions. Scotty Lacrosse, Alpha Lacrosse, Fifth Quarter Bar and Grill, D1 Madison West, Hot for Lax Lacrosse, love that name, North and South Seafood and Smokehouse, Scotty Athletic Company, Sugar River Pizza, and New Res Home Mortgage. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Without you, we can't make this happen. Again, thank you. Well, welcome back. We got the award ceremony popping up here. You're all good. Rick joining us in the booth here. Again, we'll get a big cheer for this runner-up squad that is Hudson, and a huge cheer for the Waunakee team that has a bunch of fans that made the trip. Great to see on both sides. It's just awesome. So again, a special moment for the kids here as they'll get their runner-up and their championship hardware. Again, we'll stick around for the awards ceremony. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the broadcast. And I think I'm just going to put a mic outside the window here and let the PA guy work his magic.
Let's take this in a little bit.
It's great to be playing lacrosse once again here in 2021. Now to introduce to you the state runner-ups, the Hudson Raiders. As your name is called, please come forward and receive your runner-up trophy. Number 1, Brooks Blusky. Number 2, Henry Boomsma. Number 3, Ben Plansky. Number 4, Daniel Arnold. Number 5, Sam Buckler. Number 6, Will McDonald. Number 7, Spencer Kruger. Number 8, Seth Heath. Number 9, Oren Lotbot. Number 10, Ian Tusano. Number 11, Ben Strew. Number 12, Andrew Cable. Number 13, Jack Conan. Number 16, Max Howard. Number 17, Theron Haynes. Number 18, Jack Eden. Number 19, Alex Hockey. Number 20, Brody Muller. Number 21, Logan Schuett. Number 22, Charlie Madigan. Number 23, Cooper Fallon. Number 25, Frankie Genero. Number 26, Zach McCarthy. Number 27, Zachary Dewey. Number 28, Camden Erskine. Number 45, Crestmont. Number 50, Derek Hammond. Number 55, Landon Budeman. Number 65, Rome Paradowski. And head coach Rich Grinstead. Please look forward to receive your state championship runner-up trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up, the Hudson Raiders. And now I present to you the 2021 state champion, Waunakee Warriors. Number 0, Carter Blackburn. Number 1, Jack Gingler. Number 3, Zach Sampson. Number 5, Matthew Lindley. Number 6, Clayton Surratt. Number 7, Caden Krushek. Number 8, Jackson Ryan. Number 10, Luke Ryder. Number 11, Ray Olkowski. Number 12, Nick Schroeder. Number 14, Reed Schuster. 24, Parker Stedman. Number 25, John King. Number 27, Kai Schmidt. Number 29, Thomas Becker. Number 30, Will Garrison. Number 31, Alex Herron. Number 32, Eric Mickelson.
What a year.
Number 33,
Really good.
Charlie King.
Fun to see. Sad deal. Sad that
Number
they're seniors and
34,
they're playing
Jack
together.
Wheatman.
This
That's the
win or
biggest
lose
thing.
this game, it's just
I know.
Number
We're gonna see
38,
me
Jordan
Yeah.
Bavery.
Thank you.
Number 39, Ty Schwab.
choked up here.
Yeah, they gave it a
Number
good shot.
42,
Oh,
Harry
I just-
Taylor.
Last game for the kiddo.
Yeah.
Number 43, Brayden Olstead.
I got some hotel keys for you.
Number 47, Alex Knapp. And number 50, Sawyer Schmidt.
202.
At this time, head coach John
Yeah, are you
Engler,
guys
please
gonna
go
go down
forward
here?
to receive the championship trophy.
Oh, you are. Okay. Fair
Your
field. Yeah.
2021 state champion, the Waunakee Warriors.
Thank you guys for coming. What?
Fairfield.
202. Love you guys.